We have breaking news out of Buffalo.
So we do have some breaking news.
We've got some Bills news.
It is going to be Joe Brady.
According to Adam Schefter, the Bills are signing Joe Brady to a 5-year deal to be their next head coach.
Morning, fellas.
Morning, Joe.
How we doing?
Good, how are you?
To someone who has never met him before, if I had to pick a word, I would probably say driven.
Here we go. Loving life, day one. Here we go.
Quiet, humble, very, very intelligent.
With our guys, let's make sure we're celebrating the good, right? But we have to correct the stuff that's not the way we want it, even if it was a good result. Was it the technique and the detail that we wanted?
Who is that?
On a personal level, he is the kindest, most genuine person I've probably ever met.
Hey, baby boy. Where are you right now? You're at Dada's work? Yes, you are.
To share this space with our family is really special.
Yeah, I'll go on an elevator. We'll go down and we'll go right back up, okay? You want my hand? What do you got to say? Open sesame.
I think every single personality trait Joe possesses is inherently designed to be a leader.
Hey, so we got 22 seconds right here. We need 20 yards.
Duality of him. He definitely has two different personalities, I would say.
Gotta go. Eyes. Hey, baby.
High energy, great communicator.
Hey, the biggest seed is speed, decisiveness.
He's the most caffeine-induced person I think I've ever met in my life.
Great job, great job, great job, great job.
I don't know if he sleeps with coffee going through his veins or what.
I mean, he's staying in the office till maybe 4 in the morning sometimes.
His entire life, it's been football and football and football.
Take the out. I got the out. Good job, Ray.
The guy was motivated. He knew what he wanted to do, but he didn't step on nobody's toes. The players loved him.
Looking forward to his vision because I do believe in it.
Move it on up, baby. First down.
As nice of a guy he is, he's stern now.
Our energy right now, right? Our energy. Let's go.
He's not like a yeller and screamer, but he's going to hold you accountable.
That's everything right now, man. We're putting a lot on your guys' plate for a reason, right? To see if we can handle it. Quiet teams don't win.
He promised me and I promised him to hold each other to a standard.
That's perfect, Josh. That's perfect. Make a guy miss.
When we started this process, we were looking for a fresh, new vision, somebody who values strong culture, collaboration, and alignment. Love for our community and the entire Bills Mafia. I am fired up to announce the next head coach of the Buffalo Bills, Joe Brady.
When this opportunity came along, I didn't want to just be a head football coach. I wanted to be the head football coach of the Buffalo Bills, doing it with the right people, under the right direction, with the right alignment.
Oh my gosh, that man has had so much growth.
I think I'm still in like a state of shock or disbelief. Not disbelief that I didn't believe he could get here, but just like that this is really happening. Like when I saw the stage, Brandon announcing him, all the things, I'm like, this is real.
I believe in everything about these guys right here. And the mentality as we go forward, that it is a nameless, faceless opponent that we're going against. And they got to play us and not the other way around.
I felt like watching the presser, I was watching a birth of a new person. I was watching like the evolution of Brady's career, and then now he's stepping into this role, and Beane even said it too, you know, seeing him in a new light.
The vision that Joe has, not just for an offense, but for how he builds a team. Alignment, collaboration, along with a vision of being, as we talked about, the CEO of this whole operation.
It's gonna be cool to watch him grow as a head coach, not just an OC, and how he approaches the whole team.
I've been fortunate to be around a lot of incredible coaches in my career. I'm not up there without them.
The way he worked and the way he communicated and the way he taught us to spread offense. The guy was phenomenal on third down and phenomenal in the red zone. But he eventually just, piece by piece, by work, earned the respect of everybody. And look, we let him do the things that he could do.
Just coming from Joe Brady's offense, it kind of gave me a head start to the league.
You get an opportunity to be around Joe Burrow and Jamar Chase and Justin Jefferson, and you put it all together. You're like, let's try to find ways to put them in opportunities to have success.
Joe's awesome. Joe's very creative. He always has something for a certain look to take advantage of that. You know, he helped me a lot, helped me become the player I am today.
Just how steady he is. I don't ever see him waver. I just see him as a very steady coach.
But I will say a story that I think that is really, really crucial. We're playing Clemson. We're backed up and we're losing. and the head coach is getting riled up a little bit, okay? And I remember Joe said, everybody, don't panic, stick to the plan, it's gonna come together. And he had that confidence about himself, hey, whoa, we're gonna get it done, and we did.
Joe has learned from some really good football coaches, Sean Payton. Ed Orgeron in college is a national champion coach, Sean McDermott. But he's going to put his own nuance. He's going to see what things he really likes as a coach.
Here's the one thing I'm going to say for the offensive line. This is tough as it gets. Look at 61 and look at everybody else. Oh, yeah. You know, like that's just a great clip to show for all those guys.
His number one priority will be the people he is working for. And that means making sure that everyone is set up in the best position possible to do their job well and have success.
Good patient run, and he busts it through. The realness that he has, you know, I've been able to live it in the quarterback room for the last 3.5, 4 seasons. He's a real human that guys can get behind and understand and play for.
Here's my favorite part of this play right here. Watch everybody after the play. All right? Watch us. We got everybody. We got coaches coming down. We got everybody. This looks like a baseball team that just hit a walk-off double, MLB slugfest, one or the other, right? Where we're celebrating the guy that scored and we're celebrating the guy that got the hit. But like everybody's in the screen hyping each other, man. I look at that and I'm like, all right, we got the type of guys that we want in the team that we're gonna want. That's everything that we're building is doing this right now. But this speaks volumes, all right? I love to see it, man.
I use the film sessions where I want our players to understand that don't just watch the ball. I think that's important. Like on any given play, they watch the ball and they see who's making the play, but I think it's so important when you watch tape for people to understand a lot of people make the play without making the play.
Hey, that's because of you, right? Great job by you, but that's how it all eats, right? That's a great job by you, man. Love it.
Part of our philosophy of making sure that everybody understands their job is acknowledging and showcasing when people are doing their job to help others have success.
Like he touches on any single minute detail, or if it's a wide receiver blocking on the edge, or if someone's running a clear out through the slot and they're hauling ass.
All right, the play's not over. Now Frank's got it, but Lecky's got to secure the block. All right, we can go win the football game right there. So I love that.
I like to make sure that everybody isn't just focusing on themselves in the play.
Like you might have a 40-yard sprint, that's your only responsibility this play, but that's your job.
We celebrate the guys that are doing the jobs and not getting the ball. We celebrate the guys that are opening up a guy to get a sack when the guy that got the sack is the one that's getting the love with it. And so I think it's important in team meetings, everybody to celebrate each other's success, but celebrate you helping somebody else have success.
Everybody's just bought in on helping each other, and I think that's where the love comes from, the selflessness. That's what we want in a team. Everybody do their job, and we're going to be successful.
He's attention to detail guy. Like he's out there, you see him.
He has knowledge, but he don't have only knowledge, he has application of knowledge, and he proves it.
You guys are doing a good job throwing these in cuts, and we're throwing sledge and queen. Now we're getting the same thing, so having the same plays off of one another.
You're so smart.
What's
up, Brady? He's so handsome.
I want guys to play to their personalities. There was elements of my career where it was like, this is how you have to be. Be you means play to your personality.
Greatest player on the planet, man. Have a little fun, man. I got you. Love you.
If you're loud, be loud. If you're a quiet guy, be quiet. Like, I want you to be comfortable in who you are.
That's all I need, baby. Love you, man. See you today.
What's
right?
up?
You can't beat this. Now
Come
we get
on.
to play some football, man.
In the snow, baby.
But I also want them to understand that then there's an element of, all right, hey, I want you to play nasty in a style of play, and you're going to talk a lot, but now when it's time to get back to the huddle, we lock in and we get ready for the next play, and then we're going to play to our personalities from there. We want them to be the best version of themselves, and they can enjoy coming to work because they can be themselves and not, okay, now that I'm in this building, I have to be a robot. I have to be like this. I don't think we get the best versions of the guys.
People will really feel safe. People will really feel seen. People will get to be themselves. People will get to have space for their ideas and really have an approachable leader who sets a really great tone.
In my opinion, that you have to be the leader of men. And when you stand up in front of everybody in the organization, you're transparent. They know where you go to the store, they knew what time I worked out, they know you. So be yourself, be who you are. Can't try to be this guy one day and Joe's like that.
Good afternoon, Bills fans. Hope you had a wonderful Thanksgiving this week with your family and friends. We are coming to you live as we are just about ready to get started here in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania in Week 13.
Yeah, so let's take it back probably 12 hours. My wife calls me at midnight and tells me might be going into labor. And it's like, am I in a dream? I gotta wake up, what's going on? I'm starting to, hey, let me get a car. I'm gonna drive back to Buffalo and hope I'm there.
I was a month from my due date. We had talked through every possible scenario. He had quite a few home games in that month leading up to my due date. So we had plan A, B, and C. And then we were really confident that we were gonna make it work.
She was the one that was like, no matter what, if you're on the road, you have a job to do. And that was really hard for me. I get a call from her a little later and was like, hey, everything's gonna be good. Now it's 3, 4 a.m. They told me to not kind of get back on the road. And they're like, it's late, you've been up, it's a long week. I don't even know if you're safe to drive. So just stay tuned, we'll let you know if anything's happening. So I wake up in the morning, no difference, no change. Maybe it was a false alarm. My wife and I had a lot of conversation going into it because we understood there's this possibility.
And what are the odds of a baby coming in the 3-hour time frame of a football game? We were like, no way. And lo and behold, she must have heard us.
And now I'm on the bus heading to the stadium and I FaceTime her just to check in and see how she's doing. I'm already feeling guilty. And as soon as I called her, she was like, they're saying it's almost time.
Unfortunately, we were within an hour of kickoff, and even if he got on a plane that moment, there was no possible way he was going to be able to be there. I had a really great support system in the hospital, so I knew I was taken care of. I knew I was in a good headspace. If he had picked up and left, the amount of people he would be letting down that day did not make sense to me personally, and I really pushed him to stay and do his job and show up for those people and just get home as soon as he could.
We did our love yous, and she was like, you know, you go to the game, I'm not gonna text you at the game. And I'm like, I have to go call a football game right now, and you're about to be in labor. And look, that was one of the most interesting games I've ever called.
Allen in the shotgun here with Ty Johnson to his right on 3rd and goal from the 8. Here's the snap. Allen gonna keep it, gonna look to bust it outside, lowers the shoulder, the surge pushing him forward, progress, he's in for the touchdown. The Beast has been released.
And for the 49th time in his career, he has a game in which he's thrown for a score and run for a score. And the record, most by a quarterback all time now belongs to number 17. And this game is over.
And I never forget when that game was going down, the clock was going down, I like fastest I've been to be able to get to my phone, and I called her right there.
Like the second the clock hit 0, is she here? And I said, she's here, and he just dropped to his knees.
It speaks to who my wife is and the sacrifice she does so that I can do what I do. I don't have enough words. I'm speechless.
Hey, also, I'm going to say something. Offensive coordinator Joe Brady, baby girl, today.
I'm just sitting in the back, and for Josh to do that, like, that's Josh Allen. Like, nobody has a better pulse and understanding of where things are, what people need. That game ball is in my daughter's room, and it'll be in her room for her entire life.
This is 3, 1, 2, 3.
Went back to the airport, hopped on the plane, and then I got to meet my baby girl in the hospital late at night. That's a day I'll never forget. There she is. That's my pretty girl.
Now she's here, she's healthy, and Joey is the most incredible present father and does a really beautiful job of balancing both football and personal life, despite the demands of this job.
It's your first time my dad does work. Oh, there you go. That's what we need. Get real tired. Yeah. Hi.
Seeing him as a parent it's been pretty remarkable, coming home after I don't even know how many hour work day to hopefully have 10 minutes to put his son to bed.
This is the one that steals the show. Yeah. 3, almost 3. Bubba, how old are you? 3. Are you 3 yet, or are you gonna be 3? Okay, yeah.
Obviously our lives are completely immersed in this building. It's where he spends the majority of his time.
Say open, please. You did it, Bubba, you did it.
It's a place where Jordan gets to come in and learn about what our family is really dedicated to. It's also that piece too, where he gets to learn the Buffalo Bills are such a big part of his home's community. This is our home.
I know how special this place is, and I know how special the people in this place are. And it means so much to me. I'm trying to not get emotional right now, all right? Yeah, Buffalo. Prior to coming to Buffalo, there was a lot of uncertainty. What's it gonna be like? When just the people here are just so accepting. Obviously, they love the Bills. They just love people. This place, like, I mean this with everything, that there is no place I'd rather be than right here, right now.
Joe was so passionate about this opportunity that he wasn't going to move forward with anything else until this was determined. And that was unique because that's not every candidate. Some people just want to be a head coach.
But I understand what comes into this, man, and I'm just hoping I can just be another part of it, another extension, all right, and represent the organization the right way, just like you guys do. And so I just appreciate you guys, and thank you for the opportunity. Thank you.
And that's a really powerful community to get to say that you are a part of. The Buffalo Bills are really on the ground here in the community. So to understand and see the power, the support, and the love, and these are truly special people, is really, really cool.
Who's that? Who is that? Huh? Yeah, I don't know either.
When I can understand living here, how much pride they have in it. That's why my kids are going to be so proud of being from here. The toughness, the grit, and Buffalo's not for everybody. For sure, the people that love Buffalo, it's for them.
My check. I'm great.
Pretty well good, huh?
Oh, it's a day.
That's over?
Nah, we're just getting started.
The new head coach of the Buffalo Bills, ladies and gentlemen, Coach Joe Brady.
I'm a fresh voice because I think the biggest thing is I understand who I am.
Just rotate however you see fit today.
You know, no one puts more hours in than Joe. I don't know how he does it.
He works tirelessly. He is in the building dang near all day, and that's not going to stop.
Don't ever question the guy's passion to his craft. The guy is dedicated. He has the backing of his family. He's got a good support system, which you need in these roles.
I didn't take this job to shy away from expectations. I sure as hell did not do that. I know what I signed up for, and we're going to embrace it because no one rises to low expectations. I want what this city wants. I want what Mr. Pegula deserves.
I love it.
I know I can drive the energy, and I know the guys care about me, and when you bring that all together, I think it feels like a fresh voice that, you know, people want to play for.
Hey, Dalton, that was f***ing perfect right there. That's where that ball really should go.
You know, the culture is so big here, and yeah, Joe will have his own tweaks on things and how we do things, but our players make up our culture here, and that's going to continue, you know, the vision that Joe and I have for this thing.
Tell me when you watch this clip right here, it doesn't look like a bunch of guys that f***ing love one another.
Just the mindset that he has, the togetherness, people are going to understand that the love is real, and the want to bring a trophy here to Western New York is real.
I love that. What took you off 8-6?
Well, I know he sat up. Did he sit up there?
Yeah.
I saw leverage from T-Rap.
But if they buzz, he's going to hook it and you put it on.
I'm looking forward to that first team meeting with Joe as our head coach. You know, I think he's going to really set the standard, and it's our job to, as veterans, to help push that standard.
Boom, get back vertical, secure the catch, and we're rolling.
Buffalo has agreed to terms with Pete Carmichael Jr.
It was announced Jim Leonard to be their next defensive coordinator.
We want to continue to evolve both sides of the ball and just kind of looking for the next trends in this league, push the envelope.
I'm going to bring the energy every single day. I believe people are going to feed off of that.
Right? Locking in attention to detail. Let's have a little fun right now. Our energy, I love it right now. Let's keep it rolling.
The pride out of the family, it's just been a resounding, I knew he could do it because that's just always been who he was.
The vision, the work ethic, it's his time now.
We're good to go. Josh, get him, baby.
Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3.
Lastly, our players, my guys. All I ever think about is making sure that you guys are successful. It is not about me, it is always about you. I love you guys. I'm gonna leave that with Go Bills. Thank you.
If you could deliver a message to head coach Joe Brady, what would it be?
Oh, continue being yourself. You're the best.
Let's go get a Super Bowl. Bring some rings to the city. Let's do it. And I love you.